If your workouts take 2 to 3 hours, you're doing 20 reps, 5 sets, and you leave the gym completely dead, I have bad news. You're probably training wrong. Can you still get results? I mean, sure, but you're making it way harder than it needs to be. And here's how to actually fix it. Welcome to Era, where we cut the BS and give you tips that actually work. Today, I'll show you how to train in a way that's more effective, easier to recover from, and it gives you way more time to actually live your life. Here's the problem. Most people think more is better. More sets, more reps, more time in the gym. But too much volume just builds fatigue. You don't recover well, your performance drops, and you're constantly sore. I mean, sure, you can grow that way, but it's like trying to drive with one foot on the gas and one foot on the brake. You're working hard, but you're slowing yourself down. Plus, unless your dream is to live in a gym and smell like pre-workout 24/7, here's a much better way. If you want to maximize muscle growth and recovery, try to keep it simple. Try a full body split 3 times a week. You can also do upper lower or push-pull legs. That works for some people. Do 1 hard set per muscle group each session, and that means 1 for lats, 1 for upper back, 1 for chest, 1 for your triceps, 1 for biceps, 1 for quads, and so on. And try to go as heavy as you can and train close to failure. You can keep a few reps in the tank, but you need to push yourself and aim for like 3 to 5 reps with proper form. And that's basically it. Short, intense, and effective. And I know just 1 set sounds a bit crazy if you're used to 5 sets of 20 reps or 12 reps or something like that. But you should try it before you judge, because your body will thank you and your recovery will thank you, because you won't be as fatigued and you will actually make progress. And here's another trap that people fall into: trying to make your workouts perfect. People obsess over finding the ultimate exercise, even if it's way above the skill level, and then you end up hate doing the exercise. And guess what? If you don't enjoy your training, you just won't stick to it. That's very simple. So pick exercises that you like, then optimize them by adjusting the weight, the reps, and your form so your technique is perfect. And stay consistent, because consistency beats perfection, and that's every single time. Now for nutrition, there's a lot of nutritional myths going around. First of all, you don't need pre-workout. You don't need a pre-workout shake necessarily to grow. You don't need to slam protein 30 seconds after your last set. And carbs are not your enemy. They're basically your body's fuel, and they're very good for energy before a workout, and they're very good for building muscle after a workout. And yeah, you do need protein, obviously, but there's no like maximum. There basically is a minimum. Try to get as much as you can every time you actually eat protein, and try to hit 1.5 to 2.2 gram of protein per kilo of body weight. And by the end of the day, you should be covered just fine if you do that. So if you weigh 70 kg, you can eat like 150 or something like that. And that's basically it. So stop wasting time with marathon workouts and overcomplicated diet rules. Train hard, keep it short, fuel your body, and most importantly, stay consistent. Subscribe to Era for more nonsense training tips and just how to live a better life in general. And remember, muscles are built by smart work, not just hard work. Hard work obviously helps, but be smart about it, okay? Stay consistent. Peace.